want to ask you about the dating world, though. So I've been talking a lot about, you know, what women actually want in a long-term partner, what guys actually want in a long-term partner. I want to ask you, when guys look at, when they're out there dating and they're looking for a wife, they have in their mind, I want to get married, I want to date someone seriously, I want a serious relationship. What do you think appeals to them from women? And I'll tell you what I think first, then you can tell me if I'm right or if you disagree. I think guys appreciate loyalty. I think they look for someone who's going to be loyal. I think they're visual, so physically attractive. You know, it has to be someone that you're drawn to physically. And I think self-respect, women who have self-respect and have respect for you is really important. Those would be my top three. What do you think guys look for in a woman that they want to be serious about? Be honest.
I think you're generally right. Generally. But then again, there's always some people that are looking for other things. But generally, yeah. I mean...
Do you guys care about a woman's career?
No.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Yeah, they don't. It's hard to swallow, but they don't.
It's not hard to swallow. It's just
it's hard to swallow for some women.
I know.
But
that's what I was about to say. It's just that all this time for the past decade and a half, I've been hearing "I'm a survivor." You know that Beyonce song. And it's fine. It's cool. It's woo, girl. It's my jam. I go there, dance to it, a couple of drinks. It's cool. So, but all this time that, and it is a hard thing to swallow.
Not for me, but it's some.
My girl, at some point, used to have promotions every 6 months. All right, and I love that. Why? Because it's not that I don't care. I love it. I love when she get promotion. She does good at her job, and she was doing great and stuff like that. And yeah, I was just proud of her. I was happy for her because that's what she wanted. She, you know, you feel accomplished. You're doing your job. Your job is right, and you see that your partner's, you know, the eyes like, yeah, I did that. That did, you know, I'm happy for the person that does good. My girl does good. I'm happy. You're doing 3 times my salary, I'm happy. But I still feel like I gotta step my shit up.
Yeah.
And I felt that. Now I got that. I'm cool and I feel good. But at the end of the day, I was like, I'm happy because you're happy.
Right.
And I believe that's what love is. You know what I mean? I was happy because she was happy because she was in her work. It was going well, and that's great. But if I talk about me, I still want to be able to pull my weight. I don't want to go to a restaurant all the time and then she's like, yeah, no, I got it. Oh, shit. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. So, no. We don't care. Most of them, we don't care. We don't care. If you have, and I don't know, we don't know where it, and I say we as if Abba is here. But it's like, cause we
He's here in spirit.
Because we just did a video about that, and it was a woman going around like a college campus, and she was asking a bunch of, I was about to say women, but it's really kids, right? They're in college, university, whatever. And it was like, what was the salary that they would want? Man, and we realized 2 things. First, they're just financially illiterate. They don't know.
Oh, I know the video. We covered it.
Yeah,
I know
exactly.
It.
You don't.
I know
it. I can't go on these women and be like, man, you're delusional, this, that. You're just financially illiterate. You don't know. Some of them were like, I don't know, 500K. Is that okay, man?
1 mil, 2 mil.
1 mil, 2 mil. I was like, listen, baby girl, honey bunny bunch, honey with a slice of lime and a cherry on top. When I started working, I was 15 years old. I worked for the equivalent of a Six Flags. My base salary was $6.80 an hour. I don't know where.
Yeah. 1 mil, 2 mil.
I don't even know what you think, what kind of work you think you have to do to get to $500,000.
But if you look, I mean, that video, it's true. Some of them were just lost in space.
But even the girl that said, I don't know, 35,000, even she was. Yeah, she didn't know because
she didn't know what 35K means.
She didn't know what that meant.
But if you ask women, and I went through like a bunch of videos on these, generally they will say hi.
When the problem is when they're out of college, out of university, they're 27, 28, 29, 30,
Yeah.
and they still want 500K.
Well, let me ask you, because that's the other side of this argument, is what do women actually want from a guy that they're looking at when they're thinking, this is a guy I want to marry? And I put financial stability on there. I think that's 100% true. I think they like a guy who is going to be able to protect her and the family. You know, not somebody, a robber comes, you want to feel like your guy has it, you know? And I also think that women like to feel physically safe and emotionally safe, meaning that they don't want their man to bring them stress all the time. You know, they don't want to have to worry if you go out with your guy friends, like they don't want that bad boy stress. They don't. Not for the long haul. No. So I think that those are the things they look for. But financial stability is on the list for women, but it's not. Guys aren't looking at women that way because, as you said, with your situation and with others, guys are going to feel like, I want to pull weight no matter what. So my girl's making 100K, I want to pull weight. My girl's making 20K, I want to pull. My girl's making 500K.
Again, that when I said that, it was me. I'm not talking here for all the guys. I believe it's very similar.
Oh, it's. I mean,
I believe it's very similar.
Most guys.
Yeah, most guys. But I'm just talking for me.
No, I know.
Right. But yeah, and there's a really not a disconnect, but it's a weird thing where, you know, you said financial stability. It's like at some point they want financial stability, but you have to draw the line between financial stability and luxury.
Right, it's like financial it's stability with a cherry on top.
500K? That's not a cherry. That's a whole ass apple tree.
It's some cherries. It's some chocolate
sauce.
Some
cherry. It's some chocolate sauce.
Sprinkles.
It's some fondant.
Yeah, but they always say like shoot higher and you may land on something a little bit lower.
Girl, wait.
It's unrealistic too, though.
If we talk about 120K combined income, you're fine. You got your stability right there. And if you want your man to do 500K or 200K, that's not stability, baby girl.
Well, it depends where you live, though.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking.
No, that's cool. But it's. Don't worry, literally nothing offends me in life. But it depends where you live. It depends where you live. Because think about it. Like, you live in Manhattan, you live in New York City, your salary needs to be much higher than if you live in a beautiful town. Yeah. Well, not five. I would say I
got my family living in New York.
Not 500K.
They don't make 500K.
I mean, I lived in New York City making under 100K at one point, and I was okay. But my space was small. You got to live within your means at that. Luxury. That's another thing. Yeah, luxury. They want the beautiful doorman builds. But maybe that's what they want then, because they're envisioning. There were some of these girls that were like, "Oh, I have my skincare routine and my vacation, and I'm expensive."
What's up, sir? You said your skincare routine? Then take care of your skincare routine.
I love it.
It's yours. It's just like you
I love it.
Self-confidence. Well, it's self. You handle it.
If you want to watch the full episode, you're going to click right here. And if you want to ask me a question one-on-one, you want to do a one-on-one FaceTime with a group of your friends, whatever you want, you need to download Connect right now. Click right here and let's get talking.